Guess what, y'all? It's another Soultanical review. Like to hit go. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo of All Things Mo L. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I am back with another Soultanicals video. If you are not new to my channel, you already know Soultanicals is one of my favorite brands that I have stumbled across, I would say, within the last year and some change. When it comes to cleansers and deep conditioners, Soultanicals is just unmatched. Like, that's just my personal opinion. They have some bomb cleansers and deep conditioners. I mean, 2 words, but a shampoo. I mean, come on. If you know, you know, okay? But they have really good deep conditioners as well, and I have quite a few of them in my collection that I have used and that I have loved and that are near and dear to my heart. But for today's video, I decided to do kind of a comparison of 4 of the deep conditioners because I know that Black Friday is coming up, and I know that a lot of you guys are getting your Black Friday wish list ready. So I figured this will be a good time to just go ahead and compare and contrast some of the deep conditioners that I really love from Soultanicals. So if you are interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. But before we get into it, make sure that you have subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you will not miss when I post new uploads. All 4 of these deep conditioners are deep conditioners that I have tried before. I think I've only used like 2 of them on my channel though. I decided to kind of come up with some criteria for judging these deep conditioners. So I'm going to be judging on 4 different areas. I'm going to judge on the smell, the amount of slip that I have, the application of the product, and how much moisture I get from using the product. So I have already divided my hair into 4 sections because y'all know I like to cleanse my hair in sections, and I just left it like that after I rinsed it out. The actual 4 deep conditioners that I'm going to be using today, this first one you guys have seen me use on my channel. It is Soultanicals Glide and Go Deep Ayurvedic Fenugreek Mask Treatment with herbal teas and botanicals. Then there is the Fro Despair Vitamin Hair Repair deep conditioner. It's a Plant Foods Mega Deep Conditioner that contains biotin, folic acid, and mega greens. Next we have the Monoi Moisture Slip Deep Conditioning Fertilizing Dip. This one is actually protein and glycerin free for all my ladies out there who are, or my fellas who are protein sensitive or glycerin sensitive. And the last one was actually the first Soultanicals deep conditioner that I ever used. This one is the Chibi Ginger Super Deep Conditioner with Chibi, Ginger, and Stimulating Herbs. So we're going to be comparing all 4 of these deep conditioners today using 1 deep conditioner per section. Also, let me let you guys know that I plan to do a few videos coming up here on Soultanicals. I have a cleanser that I've never tried before that I'm going to be trying for you guys, and then there is a product that I mentioned in my product stash video of products that I had never used before. It's like a hentonite something, some kind of clay treatment. I'm going to be using that one too. So I guess this is going to be like a little mini Soultanical series. So just letting you guys know what is to come. So all right, let's go ahead and start with this front section. This is what it is looking like with no product whatsoever. I literally just rinsed the cleanser out and just came right on out the shower. So let's start with the Glide and Go Ayurvedic Fenugreek Mask Treatment. Now, if you want to know about ingredients and all that good stuff, I will leave those listed in the description box. Alright, so let's talk about smell. I mean, it has like that herbally smell, but then there's like a little faint hint of like a powder, like a baby powder smell on top of it. And I am very heavy-handed when it comes to my deep conditioner, so I'm going to take like that much and go ahead and apply. Alright, so application wise, it feels really good going onto my hair. I mentioned in the other video that I used this in, I like that they call it Glide and Go because it just really applies so well into the hair. Like, it just glides on. I'm going to make sure to put a little bit more on the ends. I always like to focus on my ends when deep conditioning because your ends are the oldest parts of your hair and they need a little more love. All right, so now let's test out the slip. I'm going to be using my shower comb. Let's get a little bit more right here. So right now I'm just subsectioning it because I wanted to make sure that the product is evenly distributed to the entire section. Starting from the ends, I'm going to detangle that way. So I feel like when I tried this product before, I remember it having a tad more slip than I'm experiencing right now. But I did use like a product to cleanse my hair that wasn't the most moisturizing, so that could be why I'm like experiencing a little bit of resistance with the detangling. But the slip isn't bad. I mean, there's definitely slip there. It is. There is slip there. Now let's move to this back section, and for this section I'm going to use the Fro Despair Vitamin Hair Repair. It's a plant foods mega deep conditioner with biotin, folic acid, and mega greens. Smell wise, like you can tell that this is a plant-based product because that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like greens and plants and stuff. Look, this is what it looks like. It is green. So let's rub it in and apply it. Okay, so application wise for this one, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's applying a little better than the first one, the Fenugreek mask. This one seems to be absorbing into my hair a little bit better, or am I tripping? Y'all see that? Yeah, I feel like that one is absorbing better. All right, so now let's test out the slip. So to me, it appears as though slip is about the same. I feel like I'm encountering the same amount of resistance as I try to get the shower comb through my hair. So it does have slip. I just feel like it probably has about the same amount as the first one, but it is allowing me to detangle. So that's good. Alright, so for this front section right here, I'm going to use the Monoi Moisture Slip Deep Conditioning Fertilizing Dip. And again, this one is protein and glycerin free. I'm sure my hair is dried out a little bit, so I'm just going to spray with some water. So this one definitely has a more pleasant smell than the other two deep conditioners that I just tried. This one has like a fruity smell to it and I really like it. It is a soft smell though, so it's definitely not overpowering. So I do love the smell. Now let's see how the application goes. Not that much. Okay, this one is definitely so far the winner when it comes to application. Like, I just feel like it feels a lot better going into my hair than the other two do. Even though those didn't feel bad, this one is just feeling the best so far. As far as moisture, this one feels more moisturizing going on. Like, it feels thick and buttery and creamy and just packed full of moisture. Like, packed full of moisture. Now, this product, as you can see, I think I'm getting the most resistance with this one. So, it does not have as much slip from what I can tell. It does not have as much slip as the first two. This very last section in the back is going to be the Chibi Ginger Deep Conditioner. This one right here. Okay. Okay, the smell of this is very, like, the ginger just like smacked me in my face as soon as I smelled it. Like, it smells just like ginger and like fall smells. So like ginger and cinnamon and that kind of thing. That's what it smells like. Now, those are not my favorite smells. So of the four right now, I ain't really feeling the smell of this one. But let's see how she applies. So this one is very thick. Closer to the consistency of the first two masks, not the one that I use in this front section. But she applies beautifully. This feels so good going into my hair. So application is good. I feel the moisture. Let us see about some slip now. Let's see what kind of slip we're working with. honestly, I feel like this has had the best slip of the 4 that I've used today. I honestly expected the Glide and Go to have the best slip. I mean, the slip on all of these is comparable, honestly. Like, that's one thing I like about her deep conditioners, is that I'm able to like detangle with them if I need to. I have just finished applying all 4 of these deep conditioners by Soultanicals. What I'm going to do before I give you guys my final thoughts on this battle is that I'm going to sit under my steamer for about 20 minutes. I just feel like adding the steamer to Soultanicals deep conditioners, game changer. It just really like ups the performance on all of them. Like, I just have to do it. So I'm going to sit under my steamer, and once I rinse my hair out, I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts and see which deep conditioner wins the battle. I know we all are intrigued, so stay tuned. Okay, y'all, we're out of the shower. I've just rinsed all of that deep conditioner out of my hair. Let's see what we're working with, okay? So as a reminder, this was the Glide and Go Fenugreek mask. This is how my hair is looking. This back section was the Fro Despair mask, and this is how that is looking. This front section right here was the Monoi Moisture Slip Deep Conditioning Fertilizing Dip, and this is how that is looking. And then this very back section back here was the Chibi Ginger Deep Conditioner. Alright, so if you guys remember, I was judging on 4 different criteria. I mean, let me just say this. All of these deep conditioners are bomb. Like, all of them perform phenomenally in my hair. I love all 4 of these deep conditioners. There are just little subtle differences that I've noticed between the 4. So, as far as smell goes, my favorite smell, I would have to say, would be, actually, it's going to be a tie, because application wise, I like the way the Monoi Moisture Slip smells better, because like instantly it's a nice smell. It smells fruity, but it's not overpowering. It smells really good. But as far as a lingering smell, like after I rinse my hair out, I really love the way this one smells. It has like a soft baby powder scent that I really like, and I can smell it in my hair right now. So that's why I would say that these 2 are tied. My least favorite smelling one will definitely have to be the Chibi Ginger. I don't like those kinds of smells for hair products. Honestly, I don't like those kinds of smells at all. Like, I don't like the candles. I don't like the room sprays, the wallflowers, none of that. I just don't like those kinds of smells. So this would have to be my least favorite smell wise. Slip wise, so the product that I would have to say that seemed to have the most slip, honestly, would have to be the Chibi Ginger Super Deep Conditioner. I feel like I was met with the least amount of resistance with my shower comb when I was going in and detangling with this product. The one with the least amount of slip, honestly, I think I would probably have to say the Monoi Moisture Slip one. Like, I felt the most resistance when I was going in with this deep conditioner. So although it does still have slip, I would say this one has the least amount for my hair. Application wise, so I really feel that I loved the way that these 2 apply. So these are going to have to be a tie for me application wise. Like, I feel like they both went on so buttery smoothly. I will have to say that this one, if you like a product that is not as thick, then you're going to like the application of this one a little bit better than this one, because this one is super thick. But I feel like they both really applied well to my hair. But I do feel like they both really applied very well to my hair. My least favorite application, I almost don't even want to say that I had a least favorite application, because all of them applied well. But just going on the criteria that we use, I would have to say that the Glide and Go Deep Ayurvedic Fenugreek was my least favorite when it comes to application. This one just kind of did not absorb on contact as much as the other ones did. The last one is moisture. So right now my whole head feels divine. Like, it is so moisturized. My curls look juicy and hydrated. My whole head feels moisturized after rinsing it out, which is very important to me. But upon application, the most moisturizing one was probably the Chibi Ginger Super Deep Conditioner. That one just feels, it just feels so good going on. You could just feel the moisture, just like between this one and this one, they both like are packed packed with moisture. My least favorite for moisture, again, we're gonna have to go on application. I guess I would say the Fro Despair was not as moisturizing. It's still moisturizing, just not as moisturizing when it comes to application. But like I said, all of these products moisturize my hair. Like my whole head honestly looks like I used the same deep conditioner throughout my whole head, which just further solidifies the fact that these deep conditioners are bomb, my friend. They are bomb. So really, your preference probably will come down to the ingredients. I know some of these have similar ingredients, but they are marketed to do different things. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave a little link to a guide that they have on their Instagram page that really breaks down all of their deep conditioners, and it lets you know which one you might want to go for based on your hair's needs, your hair's sensitivities, and all those good things. So I will leave that little guide linked below. I feel like it's super handy. It really helped me out a lot when I first started trying their deep conditioner, so I will leave that for you guys below. Since Black Friday is coming up, you know, I feel like they're probably going to be restocking the majority of their products, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys my opinion of these deep conditioners before Black Friday hits, so that you can go ahead and get your wish list together. All right, friend. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found it informative. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and give me a thumbs up, because those really help me out a lot. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it, drop some comments below. Let's chat about these Soultanicals deep conditioners. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.